The night it ended, Nathan didn't yell. He didn't break anything. He just set down his key and walked out of the life he had spent 11 years building. This is the story of a man who gave someone everything he had, and the woman who turned it into a weapon. Nathan Cole built his firm from a single rented desk and 12 years of 18-hour days. By 38, he was the most respected architect in the city. He met Diana at a gallery opening on a Thursday night. She was looking at one of his buildings on the wall, not knowing he was the man who built it. Within 3 months, Diana was everything. Warm, brilliant, present in a way no one had ever been with Nathan before. He trusted her completely. Too completely. 6 months in, on a quiet night, Nathan told her the one thing he had never told anyone. A mistake from his past. A contract. A cover-up. Small, but enough to end everything. She took his hand, looked him in the eye, and said, "That doesn't change anything. I would never use that against you." He believed her. A year passed. Then another. Nathan made her a partner in the firm. Gave her access to everything. Clients, contracts, confidential files. Every door wide open. But in the 3rd year, Nathan began to notice small things. Files moved. Clients asking questions he hadn't been asked before. Diana working late after he had gone home. He told himself he was being paranoid. That she was busy. That loving someone sometimes just looks like this. He was wrong. It was a forwarded email that arrived by accident. From a competitor's address, containing every word of the secret he had whispered to her on that quiet night 2 years before. He spent the night going through everything. 3 major contracts redirected to her former colleague. His proprietary designs filed under another name. And his secret sent to the city licensing board. He placed the email on the counter between them, didn't raise his voice, just said, "Tell me why." She looked at it, then looked at him, and said nothing. She finally spoke. "You were always going to plateau, Nathan. I needed someone who was still moving. Not an apology, not a justification, just a verdict." By Monday morning, the licensing board had opened an investigation. 3 clients had withdrawn. His firm's accounts were frozen pending review. In 72 hours, everything he built was suspended. The colleagues he had mentored stopped returning calls. The investors went quiet overnight. Nathan sat in his office alone for the first time, understanding what it felt like to be completely erased. He moved out of his apartment that same week. Couldn't cover the lease. Sat in a room with a borrowed lamp and a phone that had stopped ringing completely. His older brother, Marcus, was the only one who came. Showed up without being called. Put 2 coffees on the table and said, "Tell me everything."
I've reviewed the documents.
From the beginning.
We'll proceed
Marcus
as planned.
was a corporate attorney.
Any questions?
And as Nathan walked him through everything,
Let's move forward.
the dates, the files, the forwarded emails, Marcus put his pen down and said, "Nathan,
we need to
she
deliver
made a
these to
mistake.
the circuit court case
She left a
immediately."
trail."
Oh, of course.
For
right
6
away.
weeks, they worked every night.
This
Original file timestamps proving
can't be right.
authorship. Email
Yes,
metadata
connect me to
showing the
Nathan Colley's
exact
office
moment Diana had
immediately.
forwarded his confession to
Colleagues,
the
the tone has
licensing
shifted from
board.
prosecution to review.
The civil
I direct
suit
your
was filed on a
attention to
Tuesday
Section
morning.
4.
Breach
Compliance
of
metrics
fiduciary
appear to support
duty.
that. Precisely, we must
Corporate
review this
espionage.
thoroughly.
Intentional disclosure of confidential information. 37 pages of documented proof. Diana had moved quickly after leaving Nathan's firm. She was now heading a new division at the competitor's firm that had received Nathan's redirected contracts. She looked untouchable. The
Morning,
process
everyone.
servers arrived at 9
Welcome
a.m.
back,
on a
Nathan.
Wednesday. Diana was in a
Good to
meeting
be
with her
back.
new CEO when her assistant knocked and slid a note across the table. She read it once, then read it again. The suit
Here are
named
the first
everything,
few messages,
every
Nathan.
file, every date, every forwarded message. And at the bottom of page 31, the timestamp proving she had recorded his confession the night he told her. When the board reviewed the full evidence, they discovered the complaint against Nathan had been filed anonymously from an email address registered 3 days after Diana began negotiations with the competitor. Nathan's license was fully reinstated
As you can
11
see
weeks
here,
after the
the
suit was
central
filed.
atrium
The
creates
investigation was
perfect
formally
natural light
closed.
flow
The
throughout the
board
entire
issued a
complex.
written apology, 3 lines, but it was enough. Diana's firm terminated her the same afternoon the suit went public. Her professional license was suspended
I know this is
pending
difficult,
review.
but
The
you
competitor
have to
she had
trust
built
me.
everything with released a
If you
statement
don't,
distancing
everything
themselves
we've built
completely.
will fall apart.
Nathan reopened his firm on a Monday morning 4 months after the doors had closed. No announcement, no press release, just unlocked the door and walked to his drafting table. He didn't say a word. He didn't need to. Silent karma had already spoken.